I want you for the U.S. Army. This picture uses propaganda and sex appeal to get men to go to war by seeing women in their uniforms.
Propaganda is using words or media to manipulate people's thoughts or feelings.
Big Brother uses memory holes to make the government look good. Orwell wrote, "With a movement which was nearly as impossible, unconscious, he crumpled up the original messages and any notes that he himself had made and dropped them into the memory hole to be devoured by flames." A new poster had suddenly appeared all over London. It had no caption and represented simply the monstrous figure of a Eurasian soldier, 3 or 4 meters high, striding forward with expressionless Mongolian face and enormous boots, a submachine gun pointed from his hip. The proles, normally apathetic about the war, were being lashed into one of their periodical frenzies of patriotism. Big Brother also used Goldstein as a source of propaganda. Orwell wrote, "In its second minute, the hate rose to a frenzy. People were leaping up and down in their places and shouting at the tops of their voices in an effort to drown the maddening, bleating voice that came from the screen. The little sandy-haired woman had turned bright pink and her mouth was opening and shutting like that of a lane of fish. Even O'Brien's heavy face was flushed. This creates the effect of the people hating Goldstein instead of hating their own government." 1984 isn't the only source of propaganda. North Korea also uses propaganda to make their people hate Americans. The use of children also makes this effect even stronger. The United States also uses propaganda in U.S. history. By having women sew the flag, specifically Betsy Ross, this gives the effect of people loving America. Propaganda tries to force the doctrine on the whole people. Propaganda works on the general public from the standpoint of an idea and makes them ripe for the victory of this idea. Hitler wrote these words in his book, Mein Kampf, in which he first advocated the use of propaganda to spread the ideals of National Socialism and anti-Bolshevism.
Who do you think you are?